outside. George. Dunk to finish it off.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Big Daddy, and he's got 41. Screen by Grant. Here's Big Daddy. He's guarded by Ellis. The shot's good from Daniel.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Williams a screen. Williams has a screen for George to the middle. That is good. The Cavaliers lead up to just 7 points in the basket from Williams.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Screen by Bogut. Here's Daniel. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Shots are just flowing. Him right now having a really strong quarter.
We got to be more physical on defense. Hit into them on the perimeter. Post.
Pacers trail by 9. They've got Hill. Paul George is out there with Montejunas. Then it's Turner. And it's K in the 2 spot. That's the Pacers 5. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
The free throw drops for Montejunas. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Here's Big Daddy.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
And again, it's Cleveland.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
The feed to George. That's good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Top of the key. Montejunas grabs the miss.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Cleveland with the ball. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. No good from Daniel. Pacers trail by 6. Outside, George. And he makes no mistake.
Hang time on that rim. Puts whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game. And those displays of strength, Mark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
Montejunas a screen on Smith. And George gets to Montejunas. Tries again. And Thompson sends it back.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Here's Daniel. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. Here's Hill. And there's a screen by Montejunas. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from Hill. Here's Daniel. They get the rebound. Thompson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And great effort on the boards. And what a... Yeah. You just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, all time.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pump.
Here's Daniel, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
From past the arc, it's good. The assist that time from Smith. Big Daddy's got 56 points in the game.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
And stolen by Love. One-on-one fast break. And the shot is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
And really a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball, on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
Hill passes to Turner. Shot clock at 3. Hill drives in. On a piece of it. And he gets it back. And the basket good. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. From about 19 feet. And again, it's Cleveland. The Pacers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Dishes it to Turner. Odiunas has a screen for Turner. Feeds to Hill. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
They weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him. Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella's all about power and force.
And George kicks to Hill. And again, it's Indiana converted.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Here's Big Daddy. He's guarded by Hill.
Sticking too much.
Goes up to the stripe. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his third rebound tonight. Pass to Kay. In the corner. Odiunas with it. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Big Daddy. He's guarded by Hill. Here's Daniel. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Big Daddy's got 60. Pass to George. Outside Turner. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Indiana moving it around. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 5 assists in the game.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Here's Big Daddy. It's a pick by Love. Here's Daniel. It's good from long range. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Here's Cade, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man on his feet and drive right around.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Thompson is screwed on Hill. No good from Daniel. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. George passes to Kay. He dishes it to Odiunas. Out left to the wing. Outside, George for the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
You got it. Let's get the ball
Here's
inside.
Big Daddy.
Move the ball.
On deep, and he gets the bucket.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
Right wing. Odiunas has the open look. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Smith missing. Pacers trail by 16. Hill dishes to George. Odiunas a screen on Smith. And George kicks to Hill. Looking for Odiunas. He gets it there. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't fire right.
Here's Big Daddy. He's guarded by Hill. That savvy little up fake there. Fooling the D. 68 points for Freak.
Yep, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game, and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Here we go, Pacers fans. Now coming onto the court are your teammates.
A different look now for Cleveland. Grant comes in for each one more. And Irving subbed in for Big Daddy. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now. Free. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping. What are your thoughts, Kenny, on his game tonight?
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to...
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sport
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Early season's greetings, NBA fans. I'm Ernie Johnson. Thanks for joining us. Got Shaquille O'Neal here. Got Kenny the Jet Smith here for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And it is Wizard basketball tonight as the Washington Wizards go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. The Cavaliers come into this one after the win against the Pacers at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. That game was a dominant performance. Always nice to win one going away, but it's just one game, and they'll be ready to go tonight. And we'll get to see John Wall tonight, the former #1 overall pick out of Kentucky at 6'4", with a 6'9" wingspan, 39-inch vertical. Kenny's got all the physical tools.
He's a one-man fast break. You know, he gets that rebound. Not only do you see the defense.
He'll do it now instead of a chance to look around and see all the sights and sounds that downtown Cleveland has to offer. It's game time in Cleveland as the crowd is filling up the Quicken Loans Arena. The Cleveland Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Big Daddy, he's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Thompson, a screen on Beal. 5 on the clock. Pulls from the top of the key.